All right, yay! We're live, it's working. If you guys could go ahead and do me a favor, if you're on, we'll give people a few minutes to get on, but if you could type in the chat box just so I can make sure that you can hear me. If you guys, oh, yeah, I think you can. Yay, it's working. So excited. This is the first time I've done YouTube Live, so I am so thankful that it is actually working. So thank you guys for being on this call. I really hope that you feel inspired and moved. I mean, and if anything, just excited to do something for yourself, to get started in a fit and healthy lifestyle one way or another. But I have some really incredible stories to share with you tonight. And I'm grateful that you're all on this call. And we've got the $75 gift card to give away, which you'll learn more about here in a couple of minutes. And so I'm going to screen share with you. I've got some slides for you. Some people are hopping on. I see we've got 10 people so far. Hi, everyone. Thanks for being here. Okay, enough of me. All right, let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger at all. I don't think that made a difference. Okay, so tonight we're talking about really what a challenge group is, why you would need a challenge group, why a coach, what does it all mean? And so I'm super pumped to share this with you guys. I am so passionate about it. It's changed my life, and I know so many people whose lives have been changed because of this. So while we're kind of just getting started here, I would love for you to comment in the chat box. Tell me, what are some of your health and fitness goals? What are some things that you would love to accomplish in your own health and fitness? And there's going to be an awkward pause because there's a time lapse between me live and you guys actually hearing me. All right, well, I'll share when I first joined with the Challenge Pack. Oh, and my husband's on. He wants to be a super buff husband. Thanks for chiming in, babe, from the other room. Well, I know when I first joined, I couldn't get my body back after having my baby, and I didn't know what to do about it. So one of my goals was to really just kind of feel like myself again, not even really a number on the scale, but a feeling. Lisa, lose some weight and tone. Kim, lose inches, feel good in your skin. Yeah, I think that's like the biggest thing. I think that working to feel good in your own skin is probably the best way to describe it. Now, tell me, what is it that usually holds you back? Like, what are your struggles when it comes to health and fitness? What holds you back? Bread. Thanks, babe. Bread holds him back. Okay. Well, all right, let's move on to what everyone really wants to know about here is, how do you win the $75 Amazon card? Bread, oh my gosh. How do you win the $75 Amazon gift card? You have to stay on this call live until the end. So I've gotcha. I've gotcha till the end. So I hope you brought your wine or your sleepy time tea or whatever it is that you're cuddling up with so you can listen to this presentation. And then at the end of the call, I'm going to give you a code word, okay? So you'll have to take this code word, and then I'm going to post a form in the event page for this presentation. There's gonna be a form, you fill it out real quick, and one of the answers you're gonna have to put in there is the code word that I give you at the end of the call, and everyone who fills it out by midnight tonight will be entered to win the $75 Amazon gift card. But also, there's more. There's a chance to win a $50 Amazon gift card as well, so be listening for that. Okay, so let's get started here. Now, let's talk about coaches, what we do as coaches. As coaches, we work to help you hit your goals. You invest in the tools you need to succeed, and we provide a supportive and informational community where we can add value to you each day by sharing tips, recipes, mindset support, and so forth. A lot of this stuff we're learning along the way, and you'll find that most of the other people involved in these groups share what's working for them too. So there's lots of ideas and sharing and people inspiring each other. These community groups are filled with others who are also trying to reach health and fitness goals. We keep things private so nobody else can see what's going on in the group. So if you're nervous about, oh my gosh, I don't want my friends and family to be like, why is she posting health and fitness stuff? They won't be able to see it. These groups are called challenge groups. And within a challenge group, everyone is equipped with the tools that they need to succeed and see long-term results, form healthy habits, and change their lifestyle for the better. Here, in these groups, you'll find your fit family, and in most cases, develop close friendships with people you'd have otherwise never known. So this is a glimpse of who I was before I started Beachbody. And so I'm going to give you a little bit of my background. Growing up, I had an unhealthy relationship with health. I've always been uncomfortable in my own skin. I have social anxiety. I was a late bloomer. I didn't know how to feel happy with my body. And so I started binging and I gained a lot of weight. I believe I was 155 pounds at my highest weight without being pregnant at age 17. And then around at age 19, I totally freaked out and went in the opposite direction and stopped eating. I would chew up food and spit it out before I swallowed it. I did this obsessively. And if I was at a party or at a social event where people were watching me, then I would binge eat and then throw up later. And at that time, I lost 45 pounds, and at 5'9", I weighed 110 pounds. And you could see in that first picture there in the green shirt, I was pretty much down to nothing. And it got to the point where I would shut myself in my room and I would just do these behaviors. I couldn't be around people because it hurt me and it made me feel uncomfortable to see them being normal and comfortable with themselves. And I felt so alone, and I felt like I could never live a happy, normal life. I had no clue why I was like this, what happened to me, how I got into such a dark place, but I was sick and I didn't know how to get out. So finally, I came clean to my mom about everything that was going on. I mean, she could see that I wasn't well, but you know, you can't get a teenager to talk to you. So I finally came clean to her, and I started seeing a therapist and began working through this body dysmorphia and unhealthy mindset that I developed. So fortunately, I was able to pull through and start eating again, and I started going to the gym and wanting to learn everything about how to eat properly, which was a step in the right direction, but I was still obsessive. I was always counting calories. I was on MyFitnessPal, tracking everything, weighing everything. I would cut out carbs or cut out fats or low fat this, you know, low calorie that, and it was all processed crap. Then I started trying to learn how to eat clean, which really opened my eyes up to how food can work either for your body or against your body. But I still couldn't find the balance of how much of this or that to eat. And I was still struggling to actually enjoy food. Eating was a chore, and so was working out. I would spend 2 hours every day in a gym trying to accomplish God knows what. And for some strange reason, I could never, you can see in the picture there, I mean, I could never be, you know, just physically fit. I was always just, I couldn't accomplish what I wanted to. So I discovered I was pregnant with my daughter at age 29, praise the Lord. I knew it was time to let go of this obsessiveness and just let my body do what it needed to do to have a healthy baby. She was born, and I was so in love and so thankful and so blessed. And I got to leave my job as a teacher and stay home with her, which is a dream come true. But at about 6 months postpartum, I saw a picture of myself holding her at a pool party, and I hardly recognized the person. I was still several sizes up from normal, and I'm using air quotes. I was still several sizes up from normal, and I hated that I'd given in to just buying bigger clothes and settling. I said yes to my first challenge group, and I purchased T25, 25-minute workouts 6 days a week, and I had so many doubts. but I wanted to do something for me. And so by 9 months postpartum with Evangeline, I was healthier and stronger than I'd ever been. I fell in love with Shakeology, the challenge group atmosphere, and the short workouts. Who knew? Who knew it was so freaking simple when I had spent the previous decade just totally on the struggle bus, tearing up my body when I didn't need to. I felt so connected with the ladies in the challenge group, and it was refreshing because being a stay-at-home mom to raise kids, I mean, it can honestly feel really lonely and monotonous, and it's easy to be just super disconnected. I looked forward to checking in and seeing how everyone was doing. And at 10 months postpartum, I found out I was pregnant again. And I stuck with this through my pregnancy. And I had a fit and healthy pregnancy and a healthy 9.5-pound baby boy that next year. So there I was, a 2 under 2 mom. I was getting back into swing of things very delicately by 3 weeks postpartum. And once I was cleared to work out, I did the 21-day fix. That really kickstarted my postpartum weight loss journey. It's super friendly for nursing mothers. So I did the 21-day fix, and then I did hammer and chisel, and then I did 22-minute hardcore, and now I'm finishing up Chalene Extreme. And at, a year after having 2 babies in 2 years, I'm in the best shape I've ever been in, ever in my entire life. I'm enjoying more food than I ever have. I don't stress about eating. When my husband and I go out to eat, I don't freak out. I do whatever I want because it's about balance. It's a lifestyle. I do workouts that are never more than 45 minutes, and most of them are 30 minutes or less. So I know that these results are going to be sustainable, and I know that this is the new me because this is a lifestyle. You get the community, which is challenge groups, and this is unlike anything else that you'll come to know. It's motivation, inspiration, knowledge, and value being poured into you every day from a number of different people. You won't let yourself down because you won't want to let your new fit family down. The Beachbody programs and the trainers are the best. They're the best. And I've met them in person, and they're even awesome in person. I used to do Body Rock, Nike app, the gym, running, everything. Beachbody is incredibly diverse. It's everything. It travels with you, and you have a trainer working out with you each day right in your living room or wherever you are. The nutrition system portion fix finally simplified eating. This was the part I struggled with the most. And see those little containers? Those changed my life. You don't have to wonder what or how to eat or how much of this or that or how should I weigh it or measure it. It's all broken down for you in a pretty little color-coded system, and it has saved me from so much stress and anxiety. And then there's Shakeology, which is nutrition simplified. It has so many health benefits, and it will be a game changer for you, just like it was for me and so many others who drink it daily. So my question for you is, what's going on in life that has you wanting to improve your health and fitness? Think about your why. Why are you wanting to make a change? And how are you feeling? How do you want to feel? And here's a video from Beachbody. Have you ever felt like this?
Ever feel like this or this? What about this? Are you ready to start getting healthy? Well, this won't work. Neither will this. Unfortunately, this won't either. Don't get discouraged. This person can help, and this person, and this one in the yellow shirt, and that guy with the crazy smile, and that lady over there who kind of looks a little like your aunt. All these people can help you get started on your path to losing weight, having more energy, or just getting a little healthier. How? They're all Team Beachbody coaches who are leading Beachbody challenge groups all across the nation. So what's a challenge group? Here's how it works. First, you decide on a Beachbody fitness program and then pick your favorite flavor of Shakeology to drink as your daily dose of dense nutrition. Second, you're going to commit to that program and drinking Shakeology every day. Some programs are 90 days, some are 60, 30. We even have some that are only 21 days. And finally, your coach, remember these guys? Your coach and their support group are going to help you to succeed. We can't say it's going to be easy, But connecting with others who share your goals in a Beachbody Challenge group makes it much more likely that you're going to see your commitment all the way through and get great results. Your challenge group will be there to support you, to motivate you, and to celebrate your success. And for all that work, you'll get healthy and fit and a free t-shirt. That's right. And to celebrate your results, Beachbody gives everyone who submits their before and after photos the official completion t-shirt for the program you did, and awards over $1 million a year in cash to people who have transformed their bodies and their lives, including 2 $100,000 grand prize winners for the most inspiring transformation of the year. Just go to beachbodychallenge.com for all the details. How do you get started? Well, talk to the coach who shared this video with you and tell them you're ready to join the Beachbody Challenge. A Beachbody Challenge pack will give you everything you need to get started. You'll get a fitness program, Shakeology, and a free 30-day membership in the Team Beachbody Club, where you'll have access to customized meals, recipes, and online demonstration videos. You'll also have access to Beachbody On Demand, where you can stream your workouts wherever you go. Your Team Beachbody Club membership will automatically renew, and you can cancel anytime. Just ask your coach or go to teambeachbody.com for all the info. Oh, and you get $2 super discount shipping too. Oh yeah, one more thing. All Beachbody products come with a 30-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. So if you want to lose weight, get healthy, feel great, then there's no reason not to get started today. If you've been thinking that it's time to do something, then guess what? It's probably time to do something. So contact your Team Beachbody coach and sign up right now.
All right, so next we're going to move on to the incredible transformations that have happened. All of these people that you're about to hear about, these are all ladies that I adore. They've all been challengers themselves, and they are all now coaches, because when we experience such a positive change, it's the obvious next step to want to help others too. So this is Erica. Erica gained over 40 pounds while pregnant with her son, and a year postpartum, she'd only lost 10 of those pounds. She was dealing with postpartum depression, major anxiety, and was ready for a change. She just had no idea where to begin. Weight Watchers, joining a gym, starting a fad diet, and it was around this time she received a friend request from me. It took a while because Erica was terrified of letting anyone down, including herself, but she finally messaged me and she said she wanted in. She put her fears behind her and she took control. And here's a quote from her. Thus, I began my health journey on December 1st, 2015. I fully participated in my first challenge group, completing the 21-day fix right before Christmas. I got so much out of it, it's hard to put into words. I learned healthier eating. I learned how important making this time for myself was. I gained confidence. I lost 8 pounds. I didn't want the group to end. I remember being sad, and I asked her if she would ever do a group again to please include me, and I was so glad to learn she did them monthly. A few months later, Erica was down 20 pounds, and she was fully invested in herself, and she continues to kick butt in her workouts. Look at these results. I mean, it is incredible. Next, we have Catherine. Catherine, who actually just had her first child. Catherine is very lucky to be alive. When she was 15 years old, she was misdiagnosed and misdiagnosed and misdiagnosed. And when the doctors finally figured out what was wrong with her, her liver was failing and her body was crashing. And they told her parents to prepare themselves for the worst. Total nightmare. However, she didn't see the huge gift of a second chance at life. And over the course of the next several years, she still treated her body like trash through partying, crash dieting, and eating almost nothing because she thought that's what the answer was. Even after putting the partying aside, she was still drinking 5 cups of coffee a day, counting calories obsessively, and killing herself at the gym. She was sick at least every other month and horribly depressed. She couldn't even eat solid foods for weeks at a time due to GERD flare-ups, and her body was just a mess. In April of 2015, Catherine decided enough was enough. She had been researching Shakeology and she knew she wanted to drink it, but she was nervous about spending the money. Fortunately, her husband supported her decision and she is forever thankful. And here's a quote from Catherine. I learned so much in the challenge group, what clean eating really meant, how to be consistent without burning myself out. And 2 weeks later, I was eating solid food, just 2 weeks into drinking Shakeology. And I haven't had a flare up since. And I've stuck with it for 2 years. This changed my life and I'm so grateful. Now that's amazing when medical conditions will go away because you're nourishing your body properly. That is amazing. This is Katrina. Katrina's transformation started when she was watching a friend share her journey. She watched her quietly for a couple of months and finally decided to ask her what program she was using. Katrina invested in the challenge pack, but the real magic happened in the challenge group. She tried weight loss on her own before and failed miserably because she didn't have the support that she needed. She's the type of person who needs to be kept accountable and pushed. She needs that reinforcement and needs to be connected with others who will motivate her. Her first goal on her journey was just to complete a week of the workouts. Her next goal was to complete the whole program without missing a workout. And by the end of her first program, her self-confidence went up, faith in her abilities, her energy was through the roof, her depression was manageable, and she was buying smaller clothes. From that point on, she was hooked. Katrina was able to lose 35 pounds and over 40 inches in her first 6 months. She went from a size 12/14 to a size 2. Her goal after that was to maintain her weight, tone up, and try more challenging programs. And here's a quote from Katrina. I'm a completely different person now, a much better version of the old me. I'm so much healthier, I'm a better wife and mother, and I'm teaching my kids how to live a healthy, balanced lifestyle. This is Jen Sells. Jen's story starts in 2013 when she was diagnosed with Hashimoto's thyroiditis. It's an autoimmune disorder where the immune system attacks the thyroid. After gaining 54 pounds in 3 months with no change in diet or lifestyle, she was medicated, tired, lethargic, and miserable. She spent the next year in weight gain purgatory. She tried everything to lose weight. Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, juice cleanses, master cleanses, Advocor, 3-hour daily workouts, and even starvation, but nothing worked. When she moved to Seattle in July 2014, she gave up. She figured there was no point. This is her new life. And by October 2014, she had gained over 85 pounds. And she was so fed up and embarrassed with her weight gain that she stopped going out completely. She needed a change, so in December of 2014, in a last-ditch effort, Jen bought a challenge pack and joined a challenge group. And here's a quote from Jen. My life, and I always cry when I read her story, it's so amazing. My life is completely changed from it. Not only did I lose weight, 65 pounds in 8 months, I was able to fully stop medication, get my thyroid and pre-diabetic numbers to normal, ease my joint pain, gain energy, but most importantly, I was finally able, after 2 years of trying, to carry a viable pregnancy. Along the way, I made some amazing friends through challenge groups, women who lift spirits, empower, and inspire, most whom I've actually never met, but consider some of my good friends, all because I took a chance on a chocolate health shake, 30-minute workouts, and an online accountability group. And I want to mention that in that first picture where she's in the black dress, she's also 20 weeks pregnant there. Now she's 30 weeks pregnant, super healthy baby, and I love her story. It's truly amazing. Okay, here we have Stephanie. Stephanie is a mama of 2 under 2. She's a wife, a sister, a daughter, a friend, but in reality, she'd lost who she was with her goal of trying to please and serve everyone else. For the first time ever, she made a New Year's resolution to get healthy. Stephanie started eating based on the 21-day fix nutrition on January 1st, 2016. She has since turned it into a lifestyle for her family. When she was cleared to work out after her second C-section a couple weeks later, she jumped right in. She wanted to be the best version of herself and strives to be each day. A quote from Stephanie. I joined a challenge group, which is really just an online accountability group full of other women, all working from Beachbody programs, and I found myself so motivated by this new group of friends. Yes, I said friends, but I should have said family or sisterhood or cult. Just kidding, but no, really. These women are so magnetic. They support me, and more than anyone I've ever met in all areas of my life. Because of these groups, I've continued to work on my health and fitness goals, and even when I fall off the wagon, these girls pick me back up, feed me with love, sometimes tough love, and they get me going. Oh, and here we have Ian. So if I haven't mentioned so far, these programs are most definitely for men and women. Ian was a guy who always went to the gym. He was all about the weights and the strength training, and he's also my husband. So when I told him I was going to try Beachbody, he didn't want anything to do like with the programs. He was like, oh, those are for girls. If anything, those are for girls. But after seeing the results I was getting, he decided to give it a shot himself. And now at this point, we had just had our first baby girl, and it was hard for him to wake up at 5 a.m. just to head to the gym before work and then rush out the door as soon as he got home. And then he would get home from work and Evangeline would already be in bed, and he hardly had time with his daughter. So rather than the gym and the commute, which took 2 hours total, he did T25 and P90X3 in our garage. Paired with Shakeology and the 21-day fix, he lost 30 pounds over the course of a few months. I can tell you he loves the food, so don't let your husbands tell you that, oh, I'm not going to be able to eat, because he has plenty of steak and potatoes and all that good stuff, and he loves Shakeology, Reese's, every morning. And now he'll tell any of his friends they're crazy for going to the gym. All right, next we have Malia. Malia's biggest struggle was stubbornness. She knew in the back of her head she wasn't happy with her body after 2 babies in 2 years. She weighed 215 pounds after her second son, and while being proud and thankful for two healthy pregnancies, there was excess, unnecessary weight, but she convinced herself it was okay. She shouldn't have to change in order to be happy. And if she worked on herself, it meant that she was giving in and she was admitting to not being happy. She didn't want to believe that she wasn't good enough the way she was, and possibly making a change was admitting that she was not satisfied. She was sick of pretending she wasn't jealous of how good the other moms looked, and she was stuck feeling unhappy because of the denial about needing a change to be good enough for anyone. Like, what a whirlwind. So here's a quote from Malia. Truth be told, it was an excuse not to better myself. Making the choice to be healthy and be happy for me is how I got out of this twisted mindset. I wish I'd figured it out sooner. Being a new mom in a new town with no friends is stressful, scary, and not how I wanted to live my life. What's worse is I cut myself off from a lot of caring people. I deleted my Facebook. I stayed home with my baby all day and hardly spoke to anyone. When I realized that this was going on, this was all from self-caused fear. I began to crave a change. Getting out there is scary, I know, but this was my rock bottom. It has made me stretch my comfort zone 100-fold. The team of women I have make it so much fun, inspiring me in so many new ways. I hate mushy crap, but I love them. And I'm happy with the woman, mom, and wife I'm becoming. Okay, and here is Jessica. Jessica is someone who fills her time with caring for others, volunteering, family. Then she had twins, and then she had 3 babies under 3. Holy moly. As a new mom with babies just all over the place, her family also experienced job changes, financial stresses, food allergy diagnoses for more than one of her kids, surgeries, and a host of everyday stresses, which just caused the downfall of her self-care. Jessica had a hard time staying consistent, and when she would try to take care of herself, she would wake up feeling, she had a hard time staying consistent when she would try to take care of herself. And one day when she woke up feeling exhausted, overworked, she'd ever been, she knew she needed a change, but she didn't know how or where to begin. In a challenge group, her life completely changed. This was a system and a process that worked for her. Not only did she get results, she realized that this was manageable for a lifetime. Finally, she was able to figure out a combination of nutrition and exercise that could be maintained and enjoyable and fit into a tight schedule. And here's a quote from Jessica. Having that added layer of accountability with a support group meant everything to me and was the key to my success. Now I have the awesome responsibility of running those same accountability groups for other people and helping them do the same. If you've tried it all and nothing seems to work, try adding that layer of accountability. such as a challenge group, and I promise you won't regret it. Okay, here we have Jacqueline. Jacqueline always struggled with nutrition and exercise. Even though she's been very health conscious, she didn't know how to eat properly or work out efficiently. It led to a ton of yo-yo dieting, cutting food groups out, and super unhealthy behavior. She could get really skinny, but it wouldn't last because she was doing it the wrong way. After Jacqueline had her first son, she was frustrated because she couldn't get off that last 6 pounds, and she was tracking everything she ate, working out 5 to 6 times a week, and not getting the results she wanted. She decided to try 21 Day Fix and Shakeology, and here's a quote from Jacqueline. In 21 days, I achieved everything I'd been working for almost a year. I'm a busy mom, so 30-minute workouts are key. I learned what to eat and how much of each food group I should have daily. It's not only changed the way I eat, but my family as well. And since Jacqueline has had another baby boy and is working on being the best version of herself once again. Now here's a funny slide. This is Sarah, and it's a blank slide for good reason. She had a baby a week ago, so she couldn't get us her, progress photos because obviously life is upside down directly after having a child. But a little background on Sarah. She's a stepmom to a little girl. She also has her own toddler who's Evangeline's age, 2.5, and now she has a 1-week-old baby boy. She is in law school full-time. She also coaches, and she has changed the lifestyle of her family and has gotten incredible results with the 21 Day Fix and Shakeology as well. This is Jessica Harper. Jessica had recently moved back to New York after 8 years and was pregnant with her second child. She was living with her parents, selling her house in Charlotte, buying a house in New York. She had a 2-year-old that was transitioning into a bed and daycare and becoming a new brother. She didn't have any of her friends that she used to work out with and was just feeling like a mess. She worked out in the past all the time. She was a biker, a runner, and very active with her husband. But she wasn't able to lose the weight with her second baby, and she lacked the motivation to do anything about it. And she was just in a total rut. So she started following me on Facebook. For a long time, she watched me during my pregnancy with Lachlan. She was inspired and motivated because I was 8 months pregnant doing all of this and making it work. See how easy it is to inspire people? So she decided to message me and join in. She wasn't really sure what it was all about, but for the first couple months, she did it and she lost the weight, but she didn't stick with it. The holidays rolled around and she gave up. So January hit and she was just stuck right back in her rut again. So she promised herself to fully commit. And here is a quote from Jessica. I can honestly say from that day forward, I have not missed a 30-minute workout in my program. I eat 80% clean. I drink my Shakeology every day, and I'm now in the best shape of my life after having 2 children. I've changed inside and out. I have more confidence, self-love, discipline, and energy. Now I get to pay it forward to everyone else that's out there that is struggling to find their place so they can be the best version of themselves. Okay, and our last transformation, this is Michelle. Michelle's story is that she's always yo-yoed back and forth with her weight, so she would lose weight when she was on the diet, but then she would gain the weight right back as soon as she went off the diet. She had hyperthyroidism, so it was hard for her to lose weight after her son, who was born in January 2015. Michelle had always struggled with having bigger breasts, but after her son, she struggled even more. She was a 40 double G, so she set an appointment to have a reduction in December of 2015. Her goal was to lose enough weight on her own before the surgery so she didn't have to go through with it. So she met her goal, which is amazing. She met her goal and she's currently a 32D, no surgery necessary. She's still on her weight loss journey and working towards building muscle and toning up. A quote from Michelle, I'm so happy I was able to do this on my own. Buying a bra in a normal bra shop was not an option for me and I felt horrible about myself. Now I can look in the mirror and know that I did this and I did it only for me. I'm so thankful I chose Beachbody, not only to lose weight, but also to find a nutrition program that works for me. I have lots of improvements to make regarding my nutrition and exercise, but coming from the weight of 156 to 111 pounds and losing about 30 inches was totally worth it. And Michelle is a petite little 5 feet tall. So you can imagine, you know, these numbers are very big for a small person. So we do this together. A lot of people don't realize how involved a challenge pack actually is. They feel like they take a leap of faith, they buy a program, and then it's like, see ya, you're on your own. Good luck figuring it out. That's not the case. You're not doing this alone. You'll be connected with tons of other people who drink Shakeology, learning to eat clean and balanced meals, and getting in their workouts every day. People who are trying to break habits, form new healthy habits, and get out of ruts, rediscover themselves, and fit the time into their busy schedule to really care for themselves again. Everyone has different goals and different reasons, but we're all connected and we all help each other stay motivated and on track. Our process is simple. You buy a challenge pack, you join a challenge group, and you get results. People get so turned off when they have to spend money on their health, and it blows my mind. We can walk into Target and we're like, whoops, where did that $100 just go? On things we don't even need. But when it comes to investing in your health, people are like, I don't know. With this, you're literally getting all the tools you need to succeed, to make changes that will last a lifetime. A challenge pack comes with a money-back guarantee. So is investing in your health worth it? Are results worth it? Is the feeling of health and well-being worth it? Is living a lifestyle and leading by example for your family worth it? Yes, it is. So this is a quick video on the 21-Day Fix Challenge Pack, which is our most popular one. However, there are tons to choose from. And so you could ask me or the coach who invited you, and we can help you find the perfect one for you. There's dance, cardio, boot camp, strength training, MMA, all sorts of stuff. And this month in October, most of the most popular ones are on sale for only $140. So you get all of this for about $4.60 a day. So for about $4 a day, just over $4 a day, it's a daily workout, one of your meals taken care of, accountability and support, tips and recipes, a nutrition program that will simplify eating, and results. So hopefully you guys are seeing the value here. So this is the quick video on what a challenge pack looks like. Okay, so a lot of people are like, well, but I don't know which one I would want. So maybe you're the type who gets like exercise ADD and you want to try it all and you just don't know which one to choose and you'd like to have just a little bit of everything. Well, there is something called the Club Membership Challenge Pack where you get access to thousands of workouts, lots of the full programs. You also get the nutrition system and you get Shakeology. So this is a quick video to explain that option, the Portion Fix and Club Challenge Pack.
All these people found weight loss success by combining fitness, nutrition, and support. And you can too. Let me introduce you to the Club and Shakeology Challenge Pack, an all-in-one bundle that gives you everything you need to stay on track and hit your weight loss goals. Let's break it down one element at a time. First off, fitness. Your challenge pack will include a 90-day membership to Team Beachbody Club, where you can access Beachbody on demand. There, you can connect with world-class trainers and hundreds of proven workout programs. So whether you're into cardio, strength training, yoga, dancing, or one of the many hybrids, there is a perfect program for your specific fitness needs. And Beachbody On Demand works by streaming, so you're no longer tied to your DVD player. That means you can access workouts from your tablet, computer, smartphone, or any web-enabled device. So now you can just click, stream, and sweat anywhere you want to work out. There are no more excuses. This challenge pack also comes with a 30-day supply of Shakeology. Shakeology is made from superfoods from around the world and can help support your healthy weight loss. How? Shakeology helps you curb those cravings, and it helps maintain healthy energy levels to help you push through your workouts. The challenge pack also includes Portion Fix. These color-coded containers represent every type of food you like to eat, while the eating plan tells you exactly how many to eat each day to help you lose weight fast without starving or calorie counting. Okay, there's one last element to discuss, and it's a big one. Support is such an underrated element in a successful weight loss journey. First of all, you have your Beachbody coach. Let them help you stay accountable. In addition to your coach, Team Beachbody Club gives you access to free message boards, meal plans, and VIP trainer tips to help keep you on track. There you have it, the Club and Shakeology Challenge Pack. Fitness, nutrition, and support. It's all right here, and when you order it together, you can save big. So if you're ready to get great results like these while saving money, then contact your Beachbody coach. And it also comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. That means you can try everything out and even finish every daily serving of Shakeology. And if you don't get the results you're looking for, you'll get your money back. No questions asked. It's as simple as that.
All right, that is Beachbody On Demand, which I am personally obsessed with. So with any challenge pack, you get to try it for 30 days for free, but with that challenge pack in particular, you get it for 90 days. There are thousands of workouts, access to meal plans. This is an example of what 21 Day Fix Extreme looks like. You can see all the fitness programs, and then over on the side, you can digitally access the eating plans, the workout calendar, pretty much everything that you need. There are tons of full programs on there, including some of the most popular ones like T25, 21 Day Fix Extreme, P90X3, Hammer and Chisel. Chalene Extreme is like an unsung hero, which is one that I'm doing now. Just tons and tons of good stuff, including Fixate, which is a cooking show to give you awesome recipes that are 21 Day Fix approved. And the recipes are incredible. Not to mention there's all sorts of exclusives from the trainers and like Joel and Jericho, and also the new trainers that Beachbody, the new celebrity trainers Beachbody is currently adding to the team, and there will be exclusives from those guys too. So it's really awesome. So with a challenge pack, you get a nutrition program, you get a fitness program. You get 30 full premium meals of Shakeology. And the fitness programs, I didn't finish that sentence. Fitness programs are usually around $60 to $80. A 30 full premium meals of Shakeology. You get meal plans and shopping lists, 30 days of Beachbody On Demand, daily accountability and support, daily tips and guidance for your health journey, and a celebrity trainer in your living room every day. That's over $2,000 in supplies, support, and tools. And a challenge pack costs $140. So it's a pretty fair deal. Now, a lot of people like to add on the 3-day refresh, especially since Halloween's coming up, Thanksgiving. The 3-day refresh is basically a quick cleanse where most people lose 3 to 5 pounds in 3 days. It will help you detox your system, break poor habits that are creeping back in, de-bloat, and lose excess weight. Me personally, I typically lose around 3 pounds. Ian, somehow he drops like 7 pounds. We do this quarterly just to kind of reset our systems and feel healthy again. And I actually plan to do it the week after Thanksgiving. If anyone wants to do it with us, which he's going to do it with me, he just doesn't know that yet. So if anyone wants to do it with us the week after Thanksgiving, then it's a good idea to add it onto your challenge pack because you get the most bang for your buck this way. And I'm not even going to play the video because I know you guys, it's getting late and you get the idea. But it's a really, really awesome cleanse. And you don't starve. You get to eat. Like, it's not like one of those weirdo cleanses. We still eat. So real quick, I want to talk about why Shakeology. Shakeology, a lot of people are like, I don't do shakes. So let me tell you, I was that person. I was so against it, but I gave it a shot because I saw that other people were drinking it in the challenge group that I first joined. So let me just drop some knowledge on you. Shakeology is not a protein shake, and it is not a weight loss shake. It's not one of those like super manufactured, artificial, make you feel full, but really just you're putting tons of crap in your body. It's an all natural meal replacement health shake comprised of over 70 whole food ingredients. For weight loss, you can use it to replace one snack or meal each day to ensure your body is getting the kind of nutrients it needs on a daily basis while being on a calorie deficit. For sheer health purposes, you drink it each day and enjoy all of its nutrients. Shakeology is minimally processed, so the ingredients hold their nutrition through drying and pulverizing in the sun at low temperatures. So things are sun-dried or dried at super low temperatures. With this dense dose of nutrition, your body will start losing excess bloat, water weight. It'll begin to release stored fat. It'll increase your energy levels, reduce cravings, and make you feel healthier all around, just to name some of the benefits. There are tons of benefits that you'll feel when you drink it consistently. If anything, try it for 30 days. If you decide it's not for you, then you can obviously send it back with the money back guarantee. Beachbody also has a performance line. A lot of people will pick a fitness program and then they're like, what's this Energizer drinking? What is this recovery shake? This stuff is amazing. So my husband uses it more often than I do, but I'm obsessed with the pre-workout Energize, the yellow one. I drink this before a workout and it'll totally boost your energy and your endurance so that you can get the best workout possible. Energize is different from other pre-workouts because it's natural, doesn't have any dyes or chemicals, while most of the other ones out there have all kinds of disclaimers and warnings and sketchy ingredients. So Energize is top-notch, top quality. There's Hydrate, which is like Gatorade, but less sugar and less calories and no chemicals or dyes, and it tastes delicious. It's great for people who sweat a lot during a workout or for work. And here's a little secret. Don't tell anyone I told you. It's great if you had too much wine on date night and you're feeling a little bit hungover the next morning. Drink Hydrate and it will help you. Okay, so then there is Recover, the green one. Recover is a post-workout protein shake and it is so delicious. It refuels your body properly for lean muscle development. Then there is Recharge, which is a nighttime protein that slowly releases so you can digest protein while you sleep, aiding in your muscle development. And then there's Creatine, which if you know about creatine, then you don't need me to explain it to you. And if you don't know about creatine, then you probably don't need it. The entire performance line is free of artificial flavors, colors, and preservatives. It's NSF certified for sport. It's designed by Harvard physiologists and tested on Harvard athletes. It is top shelf stuff. So here we are, the gift card. We've made it. I'm so happy you guys are still here with me and we're almost at the end. So here is how you win the gift card. I'm going to post a form in the event page and you have to fill out the form and include the code word. And the code word is results. Did you get that? The code word is results. So fill out that form and include the code word to win. And now here's a bonus. Everyone who gets their challenge pack ordered by midnight tomorrow night, which is Friday, October 21st, you will be entered to win a $50 Amazon gift card. And you enter to win by taking a screenshot of your confirmation email or order receipt and post that screenshot in our event page. Okay, so questions. Who has questions? If you have them, put them in the chat box and I'll be happy to answer. If not, then give me just a couple of minutes and I will get that form posted right after we get off the call. Okay, it doesn't look like we have any questions. So thank you guys so much for being on this. I really hope that you got something out of it, even if it's just, like I said in the beginning, just inspiration to do a little something for your own health and fitness. So I'm going to go ahead and post the form in the event page now, and I will talk to you all soon. Thanks so much for joining me tonight.